mynews.studio.
So, after years of rising numbers, we're finally seeing fewer people go to bed hungry worldwide. But is there a single country's approach that could offer a model for everyone else?
For context, today is November 20th, 2025. The United Nations just released its annual report, and for the first time in quite a while, global hunger rates are down. In 2024, 8.2% of the world's population faced hunger. That's a drop from 8.5% the year before and 8.7% in 2022.
That translates to tens of millions of people now able to count on regular meals. But what's actually causing this improvement? Are we looking at new technology, better government strategies, or is it something else entirely?
If we zoom out, there's another striking number. The count of people unable to afford a healthy diet dropped from 2.76 billion in 2019 to 2.6 billion in 2024. That's not just a statistic, it's a major shift in daily life for many families.
The UN points to global teamwork, food system innovation, and focused aid as key drivers. Still, not every region is seeing the same results. Places like parts of Africa and Western Asia continue to struggle. Why do you think progress is so uneven?
Looking at countries in detail helps. Brazil, for example, has been taken off the UN hunger map. That's a significant milestone. But was it simply about distributing more food, or was there more behind their success?
Brazil's strategy had several layers. At the heart was the Bolsa Familia program, which gives cash directly to low-income families, but with rules attached. Children have to attend school, families get health checkups. So it's not just a handout, it's more like investing in the future.
Exactly, and they didn't stop at cash transfers. Brazil created more formal jobs, improved schools, and built stronger local food systems. Political will played a crucial role. Even when the economy was shaky, they kept funding anti-hunger programs.
That makes me wonder, do you think political commitment is what's missing in countries where hunger is still a big issue? Or are there bigger obstacles, like ongoing conflict or climate shocks?
Both factors matter. The report notes that climate-resilient farming has really helped. Things like drought-resistant crops, better irrigation, and land management. But technology alone can't solve everything.
Investment in infrastructure is also key, like cold storage, improved transport, and digital tools for farmers. These are cutting down on food losses after harvest and making it easier to get products to market, especially for rural areas, and mobile tech.
Yes, mobile technology is connecting farmers directly with buyers and suppliers, which is changing how food moves through the system. But where conflict or instability is ongoing, even the best tech can only do so much.
True. In those regions, immediate humanitarian aid is vital. But for lasting change, peace building and restoring farming livelihoods are just as important. How do you see countries moving toward long-term food security when there's still conflict?
It's a tough challenge. Early warning systems, new crop varieties, and better water management are all tools for adapting to climate change. But creating stable jobs, providing social safety nets, and giving farmers access to credit, these are just as important for building resilience.
And governance matters too. When institutions are transparent and accountable, it's more likely that aid and investment reach the people who need them. Plus, including women and marginalized groups can really strengthen food systems.
International cooperation and focused funding still play a big role, especially in fragile regions. But Brazil's example shows that combining direct support with long-term investment and evidence-based policies can really change outcomes.
If hunger rates are going down, could this kind of approach work for other global challenges, like poverty or climate change? Is there potential to scale up these ideas worldwide?
That's the central question. Food security is connected to health, stability, and opportunity for so many. This recent progress shows improvement is possible, but it's also fragile. Can we keep this going?
If momentum continues, the benefits could reach beyond hunger. maybe even shape how we tackle other global problems.
For the first time in years, global hunger is falling, thanks to focused policies, innovation, and collaboration. This isn't the finish line. There's more to do, but the direction is promising. Thanks for joining us. This episode comes from mynews.studio. Try it now for free.